Welcome back to our final sunrise version of KPLC's This Is Home Tour. We're here in Jeff Davis Parish at the I-10 Oil and Gas Park. We want to introduce you to Dion Sablehouse.
Yes, she joins us this morning to talk about crawfish tours, gators, everything else related to Jeff Davis Tourism that we haven't gotten to talk about yet. Great to have you this morning, Dion.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so this place is really a one-stop shop here at the Oil and Gas Park where you can see gators, you can get information on flyways and byways, festivals, all that, and start with crawfish tours.
Yes, crawfish tours. We started in 2007. We wanted not only locals but visitors visiting our area how crawfish are raised and marketed and goes to the table. So we go from the farm to the table.
So people can actually follow along in this process?
Yes, ma'am. It's a tour of 10 or more, and what we do is we bring them by Crawfish Pond. And we have a crawfish farmer that explains to them how the crawfish are basically seeded and fed. And so then we go about how they eat and then how we farm them. Mm-hmm. And then from there, what we do is we go to I-10 Crawfish where we do the process of getting it ready for market. So we get them there, we weigh them, we clean them. We sack them, and then we send them out for market.
Big industry here.
Is this seasonal, depending on crawfish?
It's very seasonal. Yeah. Their season usually starts somewhere in January and usually goes to June, but our crawfish tours are from March to the end of May because of the weather.
Right.
Wonderful. Right. Well, something that you can do year-round. We've seen the billboards. If folks are familiar with Oil and Gas Park here, 6 days a week, you can pull off I-10 and you can hold a baby alligator.
Our baby gators, yeah. This is T-Do.
Hey, T-Do.
Yeah, she's 3 years old. We don't hold her anymore because she's really big.
Okay.
But this is Jacques, and Jacques is 1 year old.
He's a little
super
precious baby
sweet, and they don't bite, so we don't have to tape their mouth because we have them on a special diet.
Yeah. Okay.
And then usually 3 or 4 years old, that's when they go out in the pen and we start feeding them meat because they need the protein.
They're very pampered too, right?
They're very pampered. They get rubbed daily.
Baths daily?
Baths daily.
How does one bathe a gator?
Well, what we do is after we feed them, we take them out the water and we put them in a little pan, and we put what is it?
The antibacterial?
Yes, bubbles. We put a whole bunch of bubbles and we soak them, and then we give them a bath, and then we dry them off.
Have you ever painted the nails of
Yes,
gator?
we do. Matter of fact, T-Do she was our Jeff Davis Parish queen, so we gave her a French tip manicure.
Very nice.
And she had her little crown. We dressed T-Do up in all different sorts of costumes.
Very pampered gator.
She's very pampered, and sometimes we have to paint the little guy's nails because if they look too much alike, we paint them.
Thank you so much for joining us. Going to check that out a little bit later.
I would give you a mug right now, but I'm afraid to throw Jacques
I'll hold it
off.
for you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Let's go to Ben.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, John. Well, this weekend.